Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to our Universal Laws series. Today is law number 11, the law of resonance. And we're about halfway through our journey. And halfway opens us up to, even in this short series, beginning to live the laws just a little bit more. So even if you're new to the universal laws or you haven't really spent this much time diving into the universal laws, you might be noticing by now you're really thinking about your life a little bit different. So I'm really grateful to hear that. Good morning. So today's law, the law of resonance, is a pretty powerful law because it can be misunderstood. I'm going to invite you to go just a little bit deeper with it to challenge yourself to create your own resonance. So I think a lot of people know what resonance is, but let's talk about it in detail anyway. So the law of resonance is the law that lets us know there's going to be a physical sensation. There's going to be a sensation in the mind and the heart, but mostly in the heart, mostly in the body. The body is going to respond. What's happening below the surface is the cells in the body have an aversion and an attraction response. So the cells of the body are moving towards what you believe is good for you. Now, keyword here, what you believe. So you might believe that really destructive things are good for you. You might believe that someone or something is really good for you. So it's important that you understand that your beliefs are creating your resonance pattern. So that's number one. But the resonance that's happening, the cells of the body are moving towards what they want and away from what they don't want. So you feel it in your body. When you come into conversation with someone where you feel that sensation of, oh, I feel that resonance, that's you experiencing the sensation of alignment, right? So resonance is all about alignment. Resonance is when the sound that you're making, the vibrational frequency that you're emitting, it's very literal. You are emitting a sound, a light, an energetic that is measured in all senses. People know it, they feel it, they hear it, they see it. Your vibration has a frequency. And when your vibration matches another frequency, you begin to move in harmony together. So you can feel the match. You can feel like, we're a match, right? So that energy is a match for me. Again, that energy is a match for you based on your beliefs, based on the vibration you're carrying in your body. So we also have this thing that then happens is we create these resonant loops where we become really comfortable. Cat hair all over my face today. So you can become really comfortable with certain resonant patterns, right? So you might spend time with certain people who all believe certain things. And because you all believe the same things together, you feel resonant. And it can give you that feeling, sometimes false, but accurate from a vibrational perspective. It can give you the feeling that you're on the right track, right? I feel so resonant with this. I feel so resonant with what this person is saying because I too believe it, right? So when we are navigating this resonance, it can be a little bit tricky because you know that feeling. It feels so good. Ooh, this is so resonant, right? And sometimes you resonate with what I'm saying. Well, source has a particular frequency that, in order to resonate with source energy, in order to resonate with higher fields of consciousness, higher frequencies, you need to also believe in your highest self. You need to believe in those higher frequencies in order to get that resonance, or there'll be part of you that gets that, part of you that can be resonant with a higher frequency. So there's part of you that can be resonant with channeled frequencies. And sometimes people don't resonate at all. They don't understand what's being said. They can't feel it. They don't get it. Their vibrational frequency isn't in alignment with that message. It doesn't feel right for them. It doesn't feel like what's next. And they're accurate. But it depends on, if you're really hearing me, it depends on what kind of loop you want to create. What kind of life experience do you want to have? Do you like the results that you're experiencing? Do you like what you're experiencing? The resonance you have is bringing you your experience. It's bringing you your financial results. It's bringing your friendship results. It's bringing your career results. It's bringing your love partnership results. It's bringing your health results. All of that resonance is bringing you results. I often resonate with a big piece of cake, but it's not really the best result for me. And so shifting my belief system about what's good for me shifts my resonance, where then I'm craving asparagus or I'm craving vegetables. I begin to resonate more with being vegetarian or vegan, right? So that resonance is created from within. It's also created by those around you. So you create a resonance feedback loop, right? I love that. The only thing you truly desire to resonate with is source. I love that. It got me a little sidetracked in my thought here in a way, because it makes me think about how, when, I guess maybe not, but when we are resonating with others, when we can connect by our resonance of the source within them, then we can be pretty aligned. We can be in a state of pretty extraordinary alignment, right? Yeah. Not resonating with a person is a softer way to judge them. Well, yeah, so that can be true. You can have that decision to not resonate with someone. And I'm focused more on what do you resonate with. So instead of thinking about what you don't resonate with, thinking about what do I resonate with? And am I resonating because it's something that I want? Do I want this experience? Bringing thought and heart into alignment. If we don't resonate with something, we want to question, not in judgment, in discernment. Am I not resonating because I'm not willing to believe in something that would really serve me, right? Sometimes we don't resonate with people who have things that we want. We don't resonate with people who are well known, or people who have a lot of money, or people who have, an experience we want, or they've got an amazing relationship, and we just don't resonate with that. We decide, well, I'm really going to be single my whole, I don't really resonate with that kind of experience. That's based on a belief and a decision. So none of the judgment is external. It's not about them. It's about you. When you don't resonate with something and you keep focused there, you're judging you, you're judging your belief systems. So bringing yourself into a proper alignment with, what does my mind think? What does my heart believe? Are we together in resonance? Am I resonant here first before I can be resonant out there? And then I can focus on what I resonate with, so that I can make it efficient, so that I can efficiently find those who are resonant with the same patterns that I am. But I don't ever want to stop questioning what I believe. I want to always invite myself into new beliefs and then look around at my results. So if I'm not happy with my results, then am I resonating with people who don't have those results either? Am I spending a lot of time with people who don't have financial means? Am I spending a lot of time with people who aren't living in a healthy body? Am I spending a lot of time with people who aren't in relationships, who don't value that, who don't value the things that I value? So resonance isn't, it's a tool. It's a sensory tool that allows you to know, what is it that I'm vibrating with? It gives you that clear indicator. It doesn't give you the indicator that you're right in your highest connection. Do you see what I'm saying? It doesn't give you the, you're on the right path for you. You're not on the right highest path. You're on the path of what you're creating. You're in alignment with what you're creating. What you believe you can experience, you are resonating with, right? So resonance is really powerful, but it also can trip us up, because we can choose to believe that just because we resonate with something, it's for us, right? I can resonate with a lot of things that aren't good for me. I used to resonate with a lot of things. I used to really resonate with people who were fun and alive and partying and doing all of these things that I don't resonate with now. Those resonant energies change based on your beliefs, based on what you choose to love, based on what you want to create. So once upon a time, I didn't resonate with people who are wealthy. I judged them. I thought people who had a lot of money were selfish. I thought they always made choices that didn't serve the populace, and that it was up to them to take care of humanity. That I really felt like people who had a lot of money and a lot of means should take certain actions. They should be responsible to others who don't have enough money. I didn't resonate with wealthy people, and I didn't have any around me, and I wasn't one myself. And so as I began to shift my values, I began to spend time with and explore people who had those types of experiences. And what I discovered is they understood things that I hadn't yet understood. They understood mentality. They understood that in order to change the world, they needed to help the world to dream bigger. They needed to help the world to be curious and believe in themselves. Now, granted, there are jerks everywhere. There are jerks who have money and jerks who don't have money. I'm not talking about that. I don't choose to be in that space. I don't want to be a selfish person. I don't really choose that belief. I don't believe in that. But I do believe in love, and I do believe in sometimes loving and being wealthy and all of these things creates judgment in others who do not resonate with wealth, who do not resonate with expansion. It's incredibly important to understand you can choose what you resonate with, and you can choose to resonate with love and wealth. And then see what happens, see what gets drawn into your experience, and notice how your world changes. People often freak out because they begin to raise their vibration and then they begin to shift their world. They don't hang out with certain people anymore. Well, you're not hanging out with them because you're not in vibrational alignment anymore. And this is why that conversation about alignment becomes so important. But the key here isn't judging the world on their alignment, it's getting curious about yours. Am I in resonance with source? Am I in resonance with me, with source, with love, with what I choose? Or am I in a default resonance that's creating all of these default results? Am I actively choosing my pattern by using resonance as a tool of understanding my frequency? It's hard to know, to just tap into yourself and know, oh, I'm creating more wealth or I'm not creating more wealth, right? You might be able to look at your world around you and see the results, but you might also be changing. So you can tell by your resonance. What am I attracted to? What am I averse to? That's your resonance. So don't just blindly trust resonance. Get curious. What am I believing? What do I want to resonate with? Do I want to hang out with people who are doing this in the world? Do I want to hang out with people who are actively creating impact? Am I around impact makers? Who am I spending time with? Right? And so that can give you an awareness. It can open up your awareness to what type of resonance you're creating, because resonance will pull you forward. It's a strong energy. It's very difficult to interrupt resonance once you've got an energy or a momentum of it. If I just love being with these people, they just light me up, and you can believe that it's about them. You can believe it's, oh, these people are so cool, and I want to make sure that I do everything to make sure that I maintain this group of people and that I do whatever it takes to stay in resonance. Well, guess what? If you do whatever it takes to stay in resonance in a space that isn't serving you and you're not aware of it, then you can open yourself up to being destructive in your life patterns and what you want. You can actually disrupt your well-being. You can disrupt your expansion and your growth, right? And you can choose to not experience things that are incredibly powerful for you because you misunderstand resonance. Right. So the next time you think, oh, I totally resonate with that, or I totally resonate with her or with him or with this conversation, the next time you resonate with something, wonder why. Just get curious. Notice, am I resonating with this because it's how I fit in? Everybody else is saying it. Do I actually know it's true? We can look at the world right now, and without getting, political or, activist on you, I will just call your attention to the resonance that's happening out there. There are people resonating with certain ideas right now, and this is what creates sort of cult-like behavior, where the resonance is so strong that people don't question information. They don't question anything. They just resonate with an idea and with a group and an ideology of people. And in that resonance, it creates a really destructive pattern for humanity, because then people stop thinking, they stop getting curious, they stop choosing what they want. They just stay in resonance with each other, and they follow each other in resonance to their potential doom, to their potential falling off of the cliff. They don't pay attention to where they're headed. They're like, oh, but I resonate. That's got to be right. This has got to be the path. We're just going to leap off this cliff right now together. It just feels right. And if that's what you're thinking, then you may find yourself moving into a destructive pattern. So be resonant. Feel that, love that. It's bliss. I love being in resonant. I love being in mind shift. I love being in groups of people where I feel resonant, but I also love it when we are mindful about it. When we're mindful about, we are in resonance with source, we're in resonance with a higher energy, and we are also curious about our contribution to it. What do I want? What do I think to add to that feeling, so that I'm always a part of my resonance stream? I'm not just resonating with others. I'm resonating with me first, and then I can match the world more efficiently. This is an incredibly powerful law. I hope that it's landing for all of you. For those that it resonates with, I couldn't resist. Yeah, love you guys so much. Mirrors are powerful, but mirrors are only as powerful as your awareness. So if you're mirroring things, that's great. And if you catch those mirrors, awesome. But if you're not getting your contribution to the creation of it, that really is, you just become aware and then you keep doing it anyway. So become aware, but also be curious. Be so curious about why you're resonant. Why am I resonant with this? What's happening here? What's happening in this moment? So, so good. So, yeah. Notice that today. I feel like today's a really great day to notice that because it feels like communication, conversations, ideas are at a peak and people are sharing things that, for the most part, are really absurd out there. There's a lot of absurdity. There's a lot of ridiculousness wherever you turn. And what a great opportunity to really question your resonance. Question your resonance right now. Why are you resonant with this conversation? What's pulling you to it? Question me. I think that's fantastic, right? Get curious. Why are you resonant with this conversation? What's pulling you here today? And is it something that wants to grow in you? Is it something that a fear that you want to navigate? What is it? What is happening? What do you believe? And take responsibility for your thinking and feeling pattern as we come together, because then we can really amplify together. Then we can really amplify our voices. We can amplify this conversation. And then the laws can come alive for you in a way that you never even imagined. So good. All right, everyone, have a beautiful resonant day, curious resonant day. And I'll see you tomorrow as we continue on the series.